Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is youthlifestyle. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a frequent viewer, thanks for always coming back to be my. Hi guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. My name is youthlifestyle. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a frequent viewer, thanks for always coming back to be my channel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is youthlifestyle. I'm from Nigeria, and I think on lifestyle, faith, relationship, as well as struggles of a Nigerian youth. If you're new here, once again, welcome. If you're frequent viewer, thanks for always coming back to view my channel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are the real MVPs, and I love your energy. I love your vibe. Thanks for always coming back to view my channel. Yeah, guys. So, how about a society where everyone lives according to their timeline, not under pressure? Everyone lives according to their timing. How about society whereby there's no invisible time barrier or time limit that goes off when we're attaining a particular age? Yeah, guys. So today, our topic will be societal expectation against personal timing. Societal expectation versus personal timing. Have you ever realized in Nigeria, most especially, that you don't really have a private life? Yeah. Your life is some people's business, some people's affair, such that whatever is going on in your life, they have a say. And even it might happen in diaspora as well. And this kind of creates this societal timing in our heads, such that when we attain a particular age or a particular milestone in life, we kind of revert our mind to that timing and we're like, what will people say? Yeah, that what will people say is what I term as societal expectation. And in most situations, societal expectation clashes with personal timing. That's why we have a lot of depressed youth and depressed adults. That's why we have a lot of physiotherapists and psychologists, even psychiatric, because everyone tends to want to live their life according to societal expectation and people's timing for their own personal lives. Imagine a society whereby we have less pressure. Everyone is allowed and everyone is at liberty to live their life according to their own personal timing. How do you think that's going to be? So this evening we'll be having a discussion on balance, societal expectation, personal timing. Everyone is built differently. Everyone is created differently. Everyone is wired differently. That's why we have our fingers that are not equal. Our creator made us in unique ways such that your timing is not another person's timing. You have your own time to shine and fly and leap and do whatever you want to do, which is not the same timing with another person. That's why a song says you are strong, you are unique, there is no one like you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, even twins that are born, identical twins that are born, don't have the same personal life timing. We as youth, we need to realize, we need to understand that this life is not a race. Hence, we cannot say we want to compete with each other and then we want to flow according to societal expectation for your personal timing. It is wrong. That's why we have a lot of depressed youth. We have a lot of people who have taken in a lot because they are trying to live their life according to what people will say. Hey, people will say. Even a child that was born at this last night, a child that is being born at this moment already has people speaking about a child that is even here to take 2 minutes breath. So how much a full-blown adult who has lived for many years? When you are still existing, people will surely say. And when you go, people will always say. So you can't always live your life according to what the society expects. Life is not a race. Life is a journey. You have to put your shoes on. Life is a journey such that at every point in life, life is unfolding. You don't have to live your life according to what society expects. If you do that, you are boxing yourself. Life unfolds your unique stage at a particular time. Youth of Nigeria, youth all over, youth in diaspora, we need to talk to ourselves, and we need to realize that if I don't attain this particular thing at this age of my life continues. There is no award for attaining a particular success at a particular age. There's no award for that. We need to sit down and know that okay, yeah, at a particular age in Nigeria, yeah, it is this invisible time bomb tick that goes off in every year that, oh, at a particular age, they start asking you, oh, are you not in the university? Tend to start helping you to compare your life to your peers. And before you know it, you self, you fall into that trap. And before you know it, you start thinking you get depressed, time suicidal thought. And before you know it, boom, it goes off in your head. Society will always speak, they will always say. However, we need to understand our place as unique individuals. Our life is unfolding. There is no delay in your life. God has a plan and a purpose for you at every stage in your life. Youths, we need to sit down and talk to ourselves that the society doesn't define me. I define my society. I dictate to the society what I want, not the society dictating or trying to push on me what they want of me. No, no, it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. Society expectation in a summary is more like what will people say. But at the same time, we should not try and streamline our life to please others. You should try and streamline your life to please the one that created you, the one that made you and I when nobody was there. Personal timing is what that is your own clock according to God's timing, not according to what society is saying, not according to what your friends or your family is saying about you. The reason why we have depression and anxiety disorder on a very high side, particularly in Nigeria, is because people tend to be under pressure of what they hear others say about them, and they want to live their life to be way beyond that. For how long will it continue? Yeah, in Nigeria, maybe your upbringing or so, it may get to a stage people will be like, oh, you don't have a boyfriend? How is it possible? Oh, you mean you've not gone to the university? How is it possible? Oh, you're not dating this person? Oh, how is it possible? I had to marry. How is it possible? I had to have a child. How is it possible? Oh, yeah, I had to go for service, and then tongues start wagging, and I'm like, oh, what is happening? You should pray. Yeah, people will always want to feel concerned, but we should not make other people's business your priority. Everybody has a right to private life, but in Nigeria and even in diaspora, maybe the way we are created or something, we tend to want to have a say in other people's life, which kind of indirectly affects them. As a youth in Nigeria, at a point, those voices will want to get to you. Yeah, I experienced it. I remember, okay, my early stage when I was transitioning into being a teenager and all. As early as I had my first smartphone at 14, not because my friends were not having smartphones and all. Yeah, I had access to a smartphone, which was my mom's phone, but I chose what I want. I chose what I wanted. I chose I wasn't ready for a phone, and when I was ready for a phone, I got a phone. And yeah, even when I even had a phone, whenever I had exams to write, I deliberately, consciously pack up my phone, and I'm like, I tell all my friends in school, you can't reach me within this particular period till I'm done with exams. You can only reach me through my mom's number. Yeah. Society at that stage, expecting you that you should have a phone, you're already preparing for the uni, you should have a phone and all. But I chose my personal timing. Yeah, even when I was transitioning to being a youth, Majority of my friends around me had boyfriends, but I was like, I'm not ready for that kind of lifestyle. Like, I'm not ready for it right now. I chose my timing. I chose when I was ready to go into a relationship. So even when I was even in the relationship, I chose when, like, I still had my personal timing, which I still do. You should not allow what people say get to you such that you now begin to, oh, my society says by this particular age I must have this, I must have achieved this particular thing by this particular age. I must be living on my own by this particular age. I should have a car by this particular age. I should have gotten a master's by this particular age. Hey, if you keep on living your life according to what people say, you will be at the mercy of people's expectation, which is not in the best line for you as a human being. At times it gets choky and you want to hear what people say. Yeah, it's good to hear what the opinion of others, because trust me, this world you cannot, in this life you cannot be a loner. You need people to survive. You need to hear the opinions about you, but you should not allow it overrule your personal timing. Youth, this is an appeal. Life is a journey, not a race. You have to put your shoes on. Some battles you win, some battles you lose, but you should not give up on yourself because you are trying to race with societal expectation. Anytime you want to feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath, take a step backward, breathe in, breathe out, and like find what is the next line. Is this action the best I need to take at this particular time? Listen to music, listen to messages, listen to whoever inspires or motivates you. You should not allow the voice of the society overrule your personal reasoning such that you push your own personal timing aside and then you want to follow what the society says. Let's try and have a balance such that we can have a very balanced Nigerian youth. We can have less crime rates. We can have less depressed adults. We can have less depressed youth. And we can have a wholesome youth lifestyle. This is an appeal. There is no delay in your life. There is no delay in your life. Your life is unfolding according to God's unique timing. Yes, guys, that's my personal and brief message for us all today, that societal will always place a lot on you. However, it's up to you to decide and say, no, I want to fight against the voices in my head. I want to fight against what society is saying. This is what I stand for. This is what I am going to do. So, guys, if you are here to subscribe to my channel, please, Biko, Ejo, what are you waiting for? Click on that red button. It doesn't bite. Share this video with your friends. If this video has if this video resonates with your thinking or your thoughts or whatever you are going through, please let me know in the comment section so I can do more of this video as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for always tuning in. Thanks for being faithful. Thanks for being committed to this baby girl's channel even when I am not consistent. Yeah, guys. I love you and I look forward to seeing you and sharing my feelings with you in more videos. Till I see you again, keep winning, keep striving, keep shining. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye for now.